Right, so I just finished playing Modern Warfare 2 on the PS4 last night. While I do have a PS4 Pro, I did have it on a 1080p monitor, and when I get my Xbox and TV fixed back in January, I'll play it again on the Xbox in the 4K to experience the differences. I really liked the campaign. It was quite good. Now, I hope, because they're saying that this video is going to contain spoilers, so if you care about spoilers and that, I would advise you that you watch no further. There, of course, were some things that I didn't particularly like, but they're just mainly my own nitpicks about the game. So let's get started. As far as the sequel goes, it is quite good. Sequels aren't mainly known for being as good or better than the original, and Modern Warfare 2 is no exception. While it is quite a good game, it's not quite as good as Modern Warfare in just my own opinion. Some of the nitpicks I have are mainly just the three things I have about it. One being the fact that near the end of the campaign there's a ridiculous amount of armored enemies. Now, I played it on regular difficulty and they were a tad bit challenging, but it's just that the sheer fact that there were what felt like dozens of armored enemies in the last 3 missions alone is not really good. 2 is the boss fight against Graves. Now, I just hate those boss fights because it's a tank, and I hate the ones where you have to like get a certain amount of explosives, hit it a certain amount of times, random enemies spawn. You never actually fight the person, you just fight the tank or vehicle that he is in, which I really hate. It's not just because there was a similar thing in World War II, but it's just that type of boss fight I particularly hate. And the final one is extremely personal, and I doubt anyone will have the same opinion as me when it comes to this, but it is to do with Soap and his mohawk. Yes, his mohawk. I hate it. It does not suit him. His face style does not suit that hairstyle of a mohawk. I really hate. I wish they changed. That's it for my main nitpicks. Just a quick update. I did only remember this while editing this video, but I do like the fact that in this one they didn't have Ghost get killed off, which is great. They only had Graves shoot Gaz and Ghost, and obviously you have that I would call boring mission with Gaz where you have to sneak your way through. I hate those missions. I hate it, but I like how Ghost didn't die, so hopefully in NW3 he'll be great. And I also hate that ending mission where you have the missile launcher in that suitcase and you have to like find a safe spot to disarm it, and then once you disarm it you have to do basically what Gaz did, like find things and then kill 2 people. I really hate that. I did not like those 2 bits at all. So yeah, just remember this while editing the video, so I should, if I remember, I'll put this in the right spot. The rest of the game is quite good. Captain Price is still looking sexy, rocking that beard, which I really like. The voice actor of Ghost, Samuel Rokin, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but this is the first time I looked up the name of the actor or someone. He does a great Ghost voice. The fact that Ghost has a semi-creepy outfit and his Ghost voice is reminiscent of that, just chef's kiss. Like, it is a great Ghost voice. I can't remember what Ghost sounds like in the original MW2, but I like this new Ghost voice done by Samuel. I do also like how Farah returned from Modern Warfare, even if it was just for one mission, roughly in the middle I think it was, when you're rescuing, well, if you play the game you know what I'm talking about, but I do like how Farah returned for that one mission. This one is a mixture of like a nitpick, but something I also really like, so that's why I didn't include it up there. That's why I'm including it in this section. But it is to do with the mission Recon by Fire. Now, if you've played it, you know what I mean. But this feels a lot like All Gillied Up from the original Modern Warfare back in the day. It's a great mission, don't get me wrong. I just feel like this particular style would have suited the 2019's Modern Warfare, since that was a soft reboot of the last Modern Warfare, and this mission feels like more like All Gillied Up than... I don't think Modern Warfare 2019 had a similar mission like All Gillied Up. If it did, I can't remember it, but this one would have, I feel would have suited a bit better for the 2019's Modern Warfare. But yeah, that's that. You know, another cool thing I like is when Graves betrays you just after the middle portion of the game. Now, if you have subtitles on, which most of you don't, what the fuck's wrong with you? I always have it on. You'll notice that blue means like your allies, your friends and all that. Yellow, I'm assuming it's like for civvies, like civilians and that, because that's what it is. And red means obviously the enemy. So just after the middle portion of the game, Graves is talking to you, going back to Alejandro's base. There we go. The name blended me for just a second, but Alejandro's base. Okay. Where up until this point he was blue, his name on subtitles, and then the moment he betrays you, it goes red. Same goes for Shepard in the final mission. His name throughout the whole game was blue because he was considered your ally, but then the final mission it's yellow for a bit, which I don't understand why. So maybe yellow doesn't mean civilian. Maybe yellow means like the middle. So like not your friend, but not your enemy sort of thing. But then it turns red, indicating that in the inevitable MW3 in about probably 2026. Because if you don't know, this is the last yearly release, and then it's going to be 2 years. So next year we'll get nothing, and then we'll get the next Black Ops game in 2024. Then I'm assuming nothing in 25. Then the next Modern Warfare in 26. So we might kill him in MW3, but who knows. Speaking of Shepard, I hate the way he looks. This probably should have gone up in the beginning of the video with like the other nitpicks I have, but fuck it. I'm tired writing this and recording this. It's like 11 p.m. I just finished the game, playing it non-stop since like 2 p.m. because it took like 4 hours to download on this shitty internet. Side note, the faster internet is going to be done in about a week. They're coming to the house to put some wires in the roof and stuff, so it'll be finished in a week. But I hate Shepard how he looks. Fucking bald head, no facial hair, fat. Like his head looks fat. I just do not like it. Then after like midway through the credits, we get a teaser for Makarov in MW3 with him making like some sort of gun on a plane to hijack it. I just pray to God that when they do Modern Warfare 3 and Makarov and like the no Russian and the terrorist stuff, they don't hold back thinking, oh no, we better play it safe because the peoples, the Karens, they'll get scared and criticize the game and have it taken down. Oh no. I hope they don't do that. I hope they just go full on, they don't go, fuck, this is what terrorists do, this is what we're going to show type of thing, if you get what I mean with that. And yeah, as far as the Modern Warfare 2 goes, that's it for my take on it, because I do not play Warzone or Zombies or Spec Ops or whatever when it comes to any Call of Duty. I'm more of a campaign type of bloke, so if a game doesn't have a campaign, I won't play it. I didn't play Black Ops 4, but don't expect to have this video come about as I'm going to review also the Warzone 2.0 or the Spec Ops or the multiplayer or whatever. You can know by the title it says campaign. So let me know what you think down in the comments below about Modern Warfare 2, and if I'm not saying that playing Warzone or Spec Ops or Zombies or multiplayer is bad, it's just not my thing. So I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you have a good one.